Hi Aquarius, sorry I was in the midst of doing your video and both of my dogs went kaflooey on their communication. The big dog that's in the video right now has got a very deep and loud voice, and I have been talking to you and just had to fuss at him. And I don't want to pick the cards up because this is clearly important energy for you, so I'm restarting the video and we will go from there. Okay, so I do want to say to you, Aquarius, we are in the midst of, the retrograde in Mercury that's connecting with Gemini until the 22nd of this month. There's absolutely a backspinning energy that's causing issues and things to surface around communication and miscommunication. All things regarding communication could be going astray. I also want to say around Aquarius generally, I feel a very aggressive energy. So I feel like you guys are showing up very aggressively for what it is that you want. Your determination is at a real high level. Be careful you don't get too argumentative in this cycle of energy right now. I just feel that around you. This is an energy of you, trying to, or in the process, or having already done some graceful endings around things that you are moving on from, and possibly during this time you may be reminiscing about. You have the energy of graceful endings here. I only have one other energy that's a Capricorn, but I'm going to throw clarity around this. But you have a real clarity around your perception. You're showing up here making decisions around personal relationships and personal circumstances. You are seeking, clarity and truth around relationships and connections. You definitely have hope and inspiration on your side. The death card is here, but this is the death and rebirth card. So I will say to you that if we receive some other energies, it doesn't, this particular death card does not signify a completion necessarily. It can, but it's also the possibility of a rebirth, a recycling, a coming back around. There is an energy here of insomnia. I would encourage anybody that receives this energy, this card, to get a dream journal if you're interested in understanding what's happening and what you're downloading. If you're not sleeping, and when you are, it may be fitful or restless, or you get some weird dreams or messages, write them down, because that is definitely the universe connecting with you. And if you choose to sit with those energies and review them, you may get some interesting clarity around what's happening spiritually around you. Energy, please. Energy. All right, so we're going to continue. Some of you, Aquarius, could have another air energy that you are connecting with. I definitely see, you've got the major issues going on here with regards to this retrograde and this energy of the lunar eclipse happening. I have the Tower here. I have the energy of tension. I have the energy of feeling left out in the cold. I have the energy of another air sign or an earth sign possibilities. I will say to you that right now you absolutely may be dealing with a water sign, Scorpio, or the energy of an earth sign, Capricorn, or another air energy, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. And there's definitely some icky stuff or difficulty with determination around both of you. This is the Tower and the energy of the Nine of Swords in position 9. So going into next week, through this weekend, I don't see the energy lightening for you in regards to personal relationships where you're feeling like you've been left out in the cold, feeling trapped around relationships, feeling like there's tension, conflict, or things are just not going as you would like them to. I say to you, if you do work outside of the home, or even you do your job from home, whatever the circumstance around professional things, Aquarius, looks good. But your personal stuff, not so great. And it doesn't seem like it's going to ease up over this cycle of this weekend. Or maybe maybe you'll receive some changes around the 22nd of May. I will put that out there. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but certainly could be lightening up around the retrograde energy moving into a more earthy connection. However, I do also say that whatever it is that you do for a living, whether it's something that you've been doing all your life or it's a new position, it looks good. It looks like people know you, understand your stuff, your job. If you're, trying to get more money around something that you've been doing for years, don't expect that to happen right now. If something's tempting you and you feel like it's a material circumstance that's tempting you, you're going to end up feeling left out in the cold because it's not going to be possible right now. I hear that clearly. If you are ending circumstances that are personal because there's just too much, too many words being spoken, I feel definitely, I have to tell you, I feel an aggressive energy around you, especially if you're connected with the energy of another air sign. Okay, I have the coffin here. This is the conjure deck. It's a perfect deck to connect with all these eclipses and these retrogrades. It's a dream connection for you. It's an energy of fortune telling, dream interpretation. And you have the energy of the coffin. You also have 2 8s, and you have the energy of the Jack of Diamonds here. So I'll talk firstly about the conjure energy in regards to the energy of the 6 that's here, and that is definitely speaking to the possibility of an ending. It's definitely connecting with the death card here. This is the coffin. This is a completion. This is the energy of, oh, I can't do this anymore. It's definitely an energy that's predicting an ending. It certainly can also represent the energy of the devil, which you have the devil. The devil in this particular card is representing a temptation that's around you, Aquarius. So be careful right now. Don't overspend. Don't make, jumps into things that you can't handle. Absolutely. They won't be good for you in the long run. If something is tempting you financially to buy, especially. Now, I have the energy here of the Jack of Diamonds, which tells me that you may be having a visitor. Somebody may be coming to see you that they may be bringing some good news or happy energy around you. It's not necessarily connected with your relationships. It could be somebody from your family, friend, or, just comes into your life that you know, and you get some good news around something to do with them. I do see good meetings and good money transactions for you during this cycle. I feel that energy absolutely around you, Aquarius, in regards to your business in your jobs. But your personal life is kind of in the crapper, so to speak, right now. It may not be if it's not good for you. I also have the energy of some of you maybe you may sleep somewhere you haven't slept before, okay? So this is an energy of you made your bed and you sleep in it. Remember, this is a fortune-telling deck. It's very, very clear, the messages here, but very simplistic also. This is an energy of the bed. You could be sleeping somewhere you haven't slept before, or at least in a bed, a strange bed that you haven't been in before, Aquarius, or it's also an energy there may be some dream that you're thinking about. That's why I'm talking to you about the dream journal. There may be something around your sleep that's trying to connect with your energy. And also the message of that card is, you made your bed, you sleep in it. So remember that. With this aggressive energy around you, please remember that. Okay, that is the wrap up for you, Aquarius. I want to say I'm going to be doing live streams. And if I haven't met you and you come to a live stream, I may just pick you. I pick new people all the time to do free energy readings. So I'd love to see you at live stream. and meet you. So just hit the notification bell, and I hope you'll subscribe, and I hope to see you again. Take care. This is Blue Hill Tarot.